My name's Stephanie Lowry, and I completed my PhD at QUT in 2014. And since then I've been working at QUT as a postdoctoral researcher in the Australian Centre for Robotic Vision. When I got the phone call that I had been awarded the 2014-2015 Siganto Foundation Medal, I was so excited and so happy. It's such an honour, and it will be such an asset to me as an early career researcher, going out and making connections and meeting people. To have that on my resume will make an immense difference to me. I would start my story back when I was about 13 or 14. I was cleaning houses, doing housework as my after school job, and I remember distinctly I was scrubbing the bathroom floor one morning or one afternoon, and it came to my head, there has to be a better way than this. As for my undergrad, I studied mathematics and computer science. When I decided that I wanted to do a PhD for sure, at that point at QUT, Peter Cork and Gordon Wyatt had just started up their robotics lab. It was very, very small, but just looking at the website, it just kind of felt right. I had a fantastic experience doing my PhD in robotics at QUT. The team that I was working with was just so energetic, so enthusiastic, and so passionate about what they did, and that it was impossible not to be carried along by their enthusiasm, even if you were having a particularly challenging problem. My problem was, because robots usually base their recognition just on similarity, do these places look similar, that they couldn't recognize places if things had changed, if it was raining instead of sunny. So what I was looking at was, how can we identify what parts of the environment are stable, are specific to that particular place and not relevant to whether the sun has shifted position or whether day and night has changed. That way it makes it a lot easier for the robot to recognize where it is. I would like to thank the Siganto family for their generous donation, their generous award. It makes a huge difference, and it's so kind of them to do this for other people, and I certainly hope that I'll be deserving of it, and that maybe one day I can contribute in my own way. I'd also like to thank Professor Ian McKinnon and the Institute for Future Environments for their contribution to the award as well. The Institute for Future Environments do amazing work focusing on the really big picture problems that the world's facing in the future, and I'd love to collaborate with them wherever I am in the world. The next step in my career is I'm moving to the University of Örebro in Sweden. Örebro have a very exciting relationship with a number of industrial partners. We're going to be taking these robotic algorithms that help robots navigate in changing and dynamic environments, and we're actually going to be implementing them for these companies and testing them in their workplaces, which is going to be really, really exciting to see the work that we've been doing and developing it into something that could turn into a commercial and practical product.